has started. I'm Professor Foxlight, and with me I have my wife.
Hi, I'm Glow.
And today we're going back into Satisfactory. We are gonna try to do a little bit of a new thing where I actually talk about a topic that I'm knowledgeable about. And Glow will try to ask me whatever questions she can. So, here we go. Everybody can hear me.
We don't have anything in the chat yet, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, Odd
Hello.
Old N says hello. Let us know if we need to adjust our volume at all. We've been messing with the settings a little bit.
Oh yeah, my power went out.
Hey, Colton's on here as well. Welcome.
Yo, what's up?
If anybody missed it, Professor was saying at the very open of the stream that he's going to try talking about topics that he's knowledgeable about. And did you mention specifically what we're focusing on?
Yeah, today the topic will be Dungeons and Dragons, or role-playing games in general.
So, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the chat. I may ask questions as well, just to, you know, get the conversation going.
I am a dungeon master, and I have had experience running several games of Dungeons and Dragons and various others.
Odd Old N says, we're playing similar games right now. Satisfactory is kind of like Animal Crossing, if you think about it.
Oh man. I mean, here or there, yeah. Five coupons. Let's see. What can I get? Let's see. Rip True Strike. Oh man. Didn't they update True Strike in the new edition? Or the new book? Not necessarily edition.
Depends on who you ask.
Corner Foundation.
I mean, is it true that you're welcome to continue to use any, like, spells or information from previous 5e books?
Yeah, so
like
they...
plugging them in?
Yeah, they essentially said at the end of, like, them trying to make the announcement of it all.
I have problems with the new version as well. Odd Old Ends, I feel your pain. I think there's a lot of good. I just have so many feelings about it, and I'm a true OG 5e, I don't know, girly, I guess. But we are making characters to play in a new campaign using the new 2024 Player's Handbook and other materials. So we'll have to update you guys as we start that campaign here in the next month-ish. See how that's going. Agreed. D&D Beyond is a mess. Also, when I'm like Googling things as I build my character, I always have to add on 2024 in case that's important, I guess. I will say.
Let's see. Oh, man. Trying to think here what to do.
I see your Barbados quote, Colton. Yes, more like guidelines. You know.
Oh, man. Dog.
Is he still just stuck there? For those who weren't here last stream, we did finally adopt a dog. His name is Schmetris.
Schmetris.
Voted on by the chat. And we think he might be stuck in place. He doesn't move around.
He moves,
oh
yeah.
my gosh, he's
No.
moving. Okay, when we left last stream, he was just kind of... I mean, he like interacted, but he also didn't move. I'm so glad he's moving.
Yeah.
I was really worried about him. Aw.
Thinking I want to actually change the layout here to be a bit more vertical.
Ooh.
Because I don't have a lot of space in between this and the space elevator right now. So I need to either build it more vertical or find other nodes. Shrimp dog. Yep.
Yes. We finally got the... What were the berries?
The pale berry.
Yes, the pale berries, to be able to tame him and his little derpy face. We love him. We also pulled the chat last time. We're eventually, not right now, but eventually going to make social media accounts for Professor Foxlight, but are not quite sure which direction to go in. Like, my first thought was, oh, Instagram. But also, what pictures are we going to post? So, open to suggestions. We've had Twitter suggested, Facebook, Tumblr, but I don't think we'll be using that one. And Blue Sky, I believe, was also suggested last time. It's all kind of up in the air.
Gonna actually turn some of these off so that they can get all their stuff out. And I can just modify the factory after it's all run through. The parries of you will.
I think they mean, like, as you will. Like,
Oh, as you will.
as in, like, pale berries.
Ah.
I get you. I understood what you were saying, chat. I got you. We could post pics of the dog if we
Yes,
did an
that's true.
Instagram. Good point, Colton. I mean, we don't even need to see anything else. This game is, after all, just about that dog only. And the big whale dogs.
This is my big, giant robot dog.
Another dog.
He sends things into space.
Everything is just dogs.
It is all dogs.
For those of you who weren't here last time, I dropped some good old-fashioned Hebrew knowledge because we're still fascinated with it 7, 8, 9 years later. I recently discovered that the word for fish, like the big fish that supposedly swallowed Jonah, is dog. The word is dog in ancient Hebrew. So our whale dog is just dog. And he's also a good boy.
Dog.
Big dog. Tall dog, as it were.
Yes, he is also biomass.
Also biomass. Everything is biomass.
All that you see here is biomass.
Okay, Mufasa.
I am biomass. Let's see.
Divine Consequences dog.
Divine Consequences dog.
Yeah.
Nice.
Last time we met some unfun dogs, if we're calling everything dogs, because there were some kind of scary, fighty, stabby, spidery creatures that we came upon in our journeys to find the pale berries and other things. So, you know, whenever we go venture out again, maybe possibly arachnophobia warning. And also, there's some that kind of look like crab sharks or something. I don't know how to describe them.
Like a nice big square. Alright. That's a pretty good space. Let's see. Still churning out the last 57. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, but you're done. But you're not. Okay. Bird. Hello? Where did it go?
So, Professor, are there any current D&D topics you're interested in talking about?
So I have actually been trying to plan a Game Masters 101.
In the whole vein of teaching.
In the whole vein of teaching. And so the number one thing that I think is important for dungeon mastering is knowing how to set up for dungeon mastering. You don't necessarily, I'm not necessarily saying like every session preparation. I mean like for the campaign. My number one is the he's stuck there. I think he ate the
Wait.
paleberry.
Wait, we have another dog?
Yeah.
What? Fantastic.
That's wild. Okay.
Just a random dog has now joined our party. Fantastic.
All right.
We got any name ideas in the chat? I love that the default on the tag for his collar is doggo with long name.
Oh, yeah.
One word. Or possibly 2 words. Doggo with long name. Fantastic.
Oh, the number one thing is session 0.
gotta leave him hanging.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
my ADHD, easily distractible. Shrimp Dog version 2.
We could do something with shrimp since it's not in our previous dog's name. We had Schmetris. Call back to lesson 1, as it were.
Yeah.
We've got Shranopoly in the chat as well. Really keeping with that theme. I mean,
let's see. What about gentle dog? It's his classification.
he's a gentle dog.
Yeah. Instead of a whale dog.
Wait, why are those opposites?
Well, they aren't. They're just different dogs.
Okay.
There's like the gentle dog, the lizard doggo. And then you have the whale dog. And then you have the fighty dog, which will just run at you and run you over. And then you have laser dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have
Stabby dog.
stabby dog, spider dog.
Is that if
And not
everything
in the
is
fun
dog?
way.
No. I don't know. What do we think? Chat has also dropped Shunjins, and the next one is Shuragans. Oh,
That one's pretty good. Shunjins.
It's an almost unpronounceable
I like
name.
that probably the most.
Good job, Oddledins. Your name is going on the tag.
There you go. Shunjins.
Is
He
he just-
looks
You just gonna
like
chill?
he's stuck.
He does look like he's stuck.
I'm not sure there's anything I can really do about that.
How did he even get up there?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the last one got unstuck by himself just while we were logged off. Maybe he'll figure it out and start following you too.
Yeah.
That's my sincerest hope.
Where did Schmetris go?
Great question. Isn't he supposed to follow you around?
Yeah. Do you think he got stuck somewhere?
Probably. They seem to do that a lot.
I don't
Which is
know.
unfortunate and also really cute and quirky. Colton
Don't-
said, nah, he just lounging. Oh, the one that we left behind. Shunjins. Yeah, he's just lounging on top of a piece of mechanical
Is
equipment.
that-
No big deal.
Schmetris?
Maybe.
It is Schmetris.
What are you doing out here?
He found aluminum casing.
Okay, good boy.
Good
So
boy.
cute.
Just don't find radioactive waste.
Oh no. That's an option?
That has happened to me.
No.
Got struck. Yep.
That's the right word for that sound.
Let's see. There was something else that was given. Don't currently
We
need that.
fully have paused our D&D conversation. But
Oh,
you
I
were
get
wanting
so
to do
easily distracted.
a DMing or GMing 101 course, and the idea was to not just teach it to first time or pre-first time GMs, but maybe even making it like kid friendly, since you know of some kids who'd be interested as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They so insider knowledge, I work in a gaming store. And so we'll have people come in and play Dungeons and Dragons. And so I work kind of as the unofficial role-playing guy. And so that means that I have the most knowledge on RPGs, at least current RPGs. And so for any game you run, Warhammer 40k meta, that is a whole separate guy. That's a whole separate guy.
Not Professor, somebody else.
Not me. The whole separate guy. It is the LGS hiring, cries an unemployed stand. Okay. I'm not. I think, actually, I don't know. It might be a summer thing, though.
Well, it's not summer, or almost not summer.
Not summer, holiday thing.
Completely different, but yeah. You're saying seasonal?
Yeah, seasonal. We've had a few people interested in trying to get hired there. I don't believe we have currently the ability to hire anybody full time. What was I talking about?
Where you work, being the like role-playing D&D genius, probably leading up to DMing 101, maybe.
So genius is a bit of a strong word.
I might be biased.
I know quite a bit.
At least you're the guru that people turn to at the store.
Yeah.
Especially like if you get customers who are new and want to start playing a role-playing game, like they need to talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, so there are several role-playing games that are good to start for people who've never played a role-playing game. If it's a kid, I would recommend the game Sprinkles is Missing, kid-friendly RPG, where it's quick to be set up and quick to get into play. Ultramarines. It's always Ultramarines. Siggy Gaming. Unheard of. So Sprinkles Missing is kind of the idea behind it, is that there's a unicorn who has gone missing. Call of Cthulhu or Delta Green. I haven't delved into the ideas on Delta Green. Not the blueberries.
Finish your thought.
But Call of Cthulhu is generally like accepted as one of the like staples of horror RPG games. It's definitely one that you play when with people that you aren't worried that they're gonna get upset about you killing their character. Scary and unpleasant.
Yeah.
Some people, yeah, I would find it that.
It wouldn't be for me.
Uh-huh.
Glow is a sensitive soul.
I run a spooky session most Halloweens, and it's wonderful. Spooky and unpleasant. Good. Though, for adults, if you're not playing with kids, I usually, for a starter RPG, I recommend Cairn. Cairn. It's loose rules. It is a classless RPG, where you roll for everything about your character, and so like what they look like, what their like misfortune in their past was, all the different things about them. Deeply unfortunately, the GM of the COC game I'm in right now is good. It's bad. Send help.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. When you're good, you're good.
This is probably too revealing, but I do know, obviously, that stands for Call of Cthulhu. But you know my brain went to Church of Christ first. Anyway, proceed.
Oh, man.
Acronyms, abbreviations, they can stand for a plethora of things. You're welcome.
Can't take you anywhere.
No, you can't take me anywhere. Karen is great.
Karen is pretty great. Oh, did I just do that preemptively? I don't. Yep. Completely missed. Well, I have a whole bunch of iron. I'll just figure it out later.
My favorite thing about Karen, besides the quick setup, is like, since you roll for every detail of your character, it helps you make them quicker, but it also means like you get kind of a weird flavor that you may not have created yourself, and so it's a good way to play a type of character you may not normally play, kind of get outside the box. And it's short, like it's not something you're gonna play for just ages and ages. I mean, you could, I guess, but we haven't. They've just kind of been one-shots so far. But it's been fun. And definitely one I would play again.
So, classless RPG. Everything you can do is based on what items your character has. And essentially, if your where was I going with that? I've completely lost track.
Oh no, the multitasking is getting to the professor.
My brain isn't made for it. Or it's not trained in it, at least. Yeah, rolling characters you wouldn't normally play, for sure. It kind of gives you a few bits and pieces about your character, and you get to figure out figure out like where to go with your character.
It also is a very simple character sheet. It doesn't use as many dice, right? I'm like failing to remember all the details because it's been a minute. Is it a D? It's not a D6 system.
So it's a D20 system.
Yeah. But it's different because it's rolling. Is it when you roll low?
Yeah, you're trying to roll under
Yeah.
instead of over.
Yeah.
Essentially, the idea there being is that you have a few stats that you roll up, and you're trying to roll under those stats in order to succeed at what you're doing.
Right. So you still want a high stat, but it's because you want to roll beneath that number. That does kind of mess with my mind since I'm so steeped in like D&D style games. So like the first time we played Karen, I was definitely struggling with my dice math, but we got there. It also, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it have like a bunch of free materials online and like you print out your own stuff?
Yeah, so technically you can get the PDF online for free. And
it comes with some kind of like pre-built stories you can tell as the game master, right? So you could pick one and it has you roll for different options, but it at least has sort of a structure for you to work with if you don't want to just make it up. That's been helpful for just like one shots of an evening.
oh yeah.
Ooh, Arnoldens asks if we've tried Daggerheart.
I have not. I understand the concept, but I've never gotten to really experience it yet.
I would definitely want to.
But we have Summer Sloop here.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact: the planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
Cool.
I keep forgetting that we're like playing a video game that has nothing to do with D&D, because like we're off in this own other separate conversation about RPGs, and I'm like, oh yeah, discoveries on this alien planet.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Cool. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, so Daggerheart is much more theatrical as far as I understand it. And is much more built around built around like the kind of some of the card system that it has going on. Size of that sci-fi TTRPG, lasers and light speed. Not sure I know which one you're talking about. Wanting to do a D&D game with Liz. Yeah, I mean, that sounds fun. No, I just realized everything I'm doing is off kilter. Lasers and feelings. Yeah, there's quite a few. Off the top of my head, there's Cyberpunk, there's Starfinder, there's the Star Wars and Star Trek RPGs. There's actually a Alien RPG, like Alien the movie, and for those, there's trying to think of Traveler's one.
There's just like an unending list of RPGs. Just about all of the genres are covered, I think. It's pretty cool.
Let's see if I can figure out what the heck I'm doing. I'll just say I played Star Wars. Yeah, Traveler. wasn't really into it.
That's a
Yeah,
bummer.
you gotta. That's actually one of the things I was talking about with the session 0. Session 0, you establish what game you're playing, what the tone of the game you want is, what the experience your players want, and like kind of get a feel for what the characters who are being run in this game are. And that way, you end up with like a game that everybody wants to play at that point, instead of a game that we kind of just threw together on a RPG that we weren't sure about.
Maybe everybody's characters don't mesh well. Like we got a whole bunch of Lone Rangers that don't want to play together. That could be a problem.
Yeah. Essentially, the session 0 is very much important to set the tone of what you and your players are going for. You don't want to set up a game where it's going to be a murder mystery and your players wanted to do like a smash and grab heist.
Yeah, that's not going to match expectations at all.
No, it's not. And so how we do that is with the session 0.
This would go into your DMing 101 course.
Yeah. I've learned quite a bit since starting dungeon mastering or game mastering. And a few things like safety tools, ways to make sure that like everybody is having fun and nobody is like feeling as though they're having a hard time being a part of the game. Oh, this is bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, something you've said again and again is like the point is for everyone to have fun.
Yeah.
And that's something you establish at session 0 is like how heavy do you want it to be, or how like are you okay if we kill off your character and whatever. But also like you're not trying to win, you're trying to make it fun for your players.
Yeah.
And if they want you to make it challenging, you'll make it challenging, but your goal isn't I'm gonna end all of my player characters, 5 sessions in or something.
Yeah. So when we come to the session 0, one of the first things I prefer to do is to kind of sit down and ask like, what is the game that we're wanting to play? The whole reason we're here playing a game is to have a good time. If we're playing a game that nobody wants to play, then it's going to be hard to manage having that time.
Also, what are we even doing here?
Yeah, what are we even doing here?
Yeah.
So when I set up a game, the other thing I do is I try to set up safety rules. This is something that I didn't always have a good, like a good way to set up guidelines of like what is okay in the game, what can we mention, what topics are we able to be on. Until recently, I picked up the RPG Alice is Missing, and it has phenomenal rules for exactly that. Like,
Isn't it like setting up your X's, like things that you're like, this is a taboo that these players are not okay with touching on?
You have at the start of the game, it is setting up lines and veils.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Lines are things that we are not going to touch. It doesn't matter, like, if it would go anywhere in the story. Like, it's not something that's going to come up. Like, we have banned it from the table. Veils are topics that can be in the peripheral. Things that are acceptable as being mentioned, but not to be the focus of the game.
Yes, agreed. Colton, safety rules are super important, especially in horror games. Like, my example was going to be like, if you actually are like genuinely terrified of spiders and you're like, we cannot have a spider boss that we're fighting, like, that's a line. Or if it's a veil, okay, you can talk about how a spider was defeated here, but we're not actually going to fight one, maybe. I don't know. I don't like spiders, but I can fight a spider boss, so that was my safe example.
Yeah. And so, that is how we like discern that before the game. The thing that Glow was referring to earlier was the X and O card. Essentially during the game, yeah, it can be very tricky. How did I miss it? Essentially, the X card is to stop the game and essentially bring up that a player is not okay with the current topic that has been brought up. And essentially, like, we cut back and that thing never happened. And then the O card is to kind of stop the game and implement a new veil.
And this is just with Alice is Missing, right?
Yeah, but it's something that can be used even past that.
Sure, it's a concept you can apply in other games.
Yeah. And so when I came upon this, I thought it was fantastic. And so I think now and forevermore, I want to include that in my session zeros and in my games.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Wow, wow, wow.
This one with the puns.
Oh, that's so good.
We haven't commented on our robot voice lady this much, but last time, a lot of GLaDOS energy from Portal. I guess we just haven't heard from her as much this go around. Not as many discoveries being made at this time. But she talked a lot last time.
Yeah. That's so weird. Oh, I guess it's just... What in the world? Oh, I guess it does make sense. Okay.
You're like, it's not mathing.
Technically that's in the way, but I can always actually move that. I think I will.
Huh.
Organization.
Ooh, that is a tiny little window that you can place it in.
Okay, and I think... There.
I'm like waiting with bated breath.
Yeah, that looks like it'll work. For sure. Can it be applied anywhere in any game? Goal of it is essentially just being to make sure that nobody feels like they are being forced on to a topic that they're uncomfortable with. Yeah.
You don't want to trigger anybody.
For sure. And so I add that into my my RPG setup of the session 0.
Oh no.
Huh.
How did that happen? Absolutely not. Come on. I thought things locked into place.
They should.
That's weird. Come on, Satisfactory. Huh. Okay. Very strange. At least it seems like an easier building mechanic than like Valheim.
What? I don't understand what you mean. Valheim's super easy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the building is so logical and nothing glitches out where you don't want it to go, ever.
I find it very unique and
Unique is the nicest thing you can say about its building mechanics, huh? It's a good
very
game.
good. All right.
It's a good game.
It makes you like they do make you like try and think about the actual structure. Like, how is this being supported? Valheim, yeah, Valheim. Viking game. Do you
in
know
the
what Valheim
afterlife.
is?
It's a sandboxy survival Viking game.
Yeah. So
Nailed
essentially,
it.
you've died. Congratulations. And you are now in the afterlife. What am I running into? Oh, a spaceship. I guess that makes sense.
Dang. Anyway, you're a Viking and you died.
You're a Viking and you died. Oh, is it because? It's because I was using the big blocks. How foolish of me.
How foolish. Come on, Professor.
You're a Viking, you've died, and you end up in the land of Valheim, where the Norse gods have set you up so that you can take out these boss monsters. Boss Monster, a great board game, BT dubs.
You're a plethora of knowledge in all things, all games. Just multi-category. But to Valheim.
Yeah, to Valheim, it is essentially you are trying to survive while being attacked by these little monster guys, and then also giant trolls. Not internet ones, the ones that use a giant club and smash your head in. What does it?
Actual gameplay.
Ah.
You collect materials and craft things and go hunting and build your shelter. Because even though you're in the afterlife, you still got to eat and sleep and have a roof over your head.
Yeah.
Color palettes. I see color palettes and I'm excited. Oh, there's so many options.
Let's see.
These are really good. That one's giving Booster Gold vibes.
Yeah, Booster Gold.
How many nerd topics can we hit on in a 5-minute period? Go.
Oh, man. For anybody who doesn't know. Yes, rip off Afterlife. Where's the other one? Did I cover it up already? Booster Gold is I want to be hero. I say want to be because he always ends up kind of making a big fool of himself.
And this is in the DC comic universe.
Yes, this is the
for
DC
context.
comic universe for context.
And some cartoons.
And some cartoons.
And he's from the future.
And he's from the future. Yeah. Sorry, easily distractible.
And I remember more about Booster Gold than I thought I did, so yay! I'm so proud of myself. Him
Yeah.
and Blue Beetle, that's right. They're buddies.
Yep.
He is the hero. Thank you, Ben.
He's a hero when it gets serious, for sure.
Would it be... He's got good intentions for sure.
Yeah.
But I think maybe commonly misunderstood.
Yeah, not necessarily commonly misunderstood. I would say that he came here specifically to become rich and famous. So it's not really a misunderstanding there.
Maybe what I'm thinking is like, when it counts, he will do the whole self-sacrifice thing.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of that one episode of the cartoon with him and Batman.
Yeah.
We're doing a
was
great
that?
job of telling Booster Gold's story.
So the one I think of is from the Justice League Unlimited. I believe that's the right one.
I can't remember.
Yeah. It's unlimited because it has all of the heroes instead of just the starter pack. And so, essentially, what happens in his episode on Justice League Unlimited is that there's this big conflict, and the whole league is there to try and help and take care of this villain who has like gone on a massive rampage. And to do so, they literally call in everybody. But some jobs seem more important than others. And the job that Booster Gold gets is crowd control. Oof. And so when doing crowd control, Booster is kind of stuck in this position. I forgot you could do that. Shoot. Of doing crowd control when a lady doctor comes up and suddenly is asking for his help. A science experiment has gone terribly wrong, and it follows his adventure. Was less of an obsessive weirdo and more of a LARPer with a get-rich-quick scheme. Oh man, that would be a good description.
Science experiment gone wrong.
Science experiment gone wrong. And so he has to help save this guy who his experiment had gone wrong, and he's using the help of this lady scientist. Obviously, I'm doing fantastic at remembering names. And so they go to try and do this, and Booster obviously has like ulterior motive initially. To kind of like get good with this doctor and hopefully do something notable for the JLA. But it's very much like for himself. Surprise, surprise, everything goes wrong. And he's like kind of down in the dumps and goes back to like crowd control. But he does eventually like come back, and he almost loses his best friend Skeets. And almost loses his own life, but ends up being able to save this doctor, and in the end Skeets comes back, but after all this is done, nobody actually knows this has happened. But he does get the date with the hot doctor.
Tell the origin story. I feel like we're missing all of the context of who this man from the future is and why he's here.
His origin story?
Yeah.
So he was actually a security guard in a museum of the future that had all this tech from the Justice League and superheroes, and he at some point decided this is all neat and all, but what if, say, I stole this and went ahead and got rich? Being a superhero in the 21st century. And so he gosh. It's also a very important characterization of Booster Gold that is always a little bit or a lot of a loser. Key info. Yeah. He ends up being kind of the butt end of some jokes, and tries some schemes to try and like get advertising, sell stuff. But he is like at the end of the day genuinely a good superhero who serves and protects. He doesn't obviously always have the best of intentions, but he does try his best to like be a bit of a superhero. Oh man. So yeah, this is me and my random knowledge on various topics said, like superheroes that are often seen as side characters.
I'm just always impressed at the amount of detail you do remember about things that, like, you haven't read about in a long time. Like, I'm doing good to remember something I read today. Your memory amazes me.
Yeah.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts
That's how
does
that
not
works.
count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint Fix-It.
There's that GLaDOS energy.
The sun's setting. Oh man. Oh yeah, conveyor Mark II uses reinforced steel plates, and I do not have building of that. It's all automated yet. Oof. Man. I think it's probably time that I go get more biomass.
Biomass.
Biomass. Yeah. We love biomass here.
Maybe we'll run into some of the scary dogs. The
Yeah.
Stabby dogs. Or the shooty dogs. I don't know.
Also known as dangerous biomass.
Danger biomass.
Yep. Wonderful. What is the damage? Ah.
Don't die.
Ow.
Watch out for the scary dogs.
There are
I
several.
hate this.
This
oh
is
gosh.
so bad.
So that was the we should have trigger warning arachnophobia.
Yep.
Cause there they are. Yikes. Not cool. I feel like you just got ambushed.
I, in fact, did. That was
Yikes.
very surprising.
That was terrifying. Don't like it.
All right. Let's see how much biomass I can make here. Don't know why I dropped that. danger puppies, yes.
Danger puppies. That just makes them cute, though.
Depends on who you are. All right. And start. Both trying to optimize efficiency, build something impressive. And I'm doing it on Serene Land. Yep, pretty much.
It's the same thing, obviously.
Let's see. Is there a better place to get biomass that isn't as dangerous? This way, maybe? I have a map. I should probably look at that.
You do have a map. It's been a minute since we looked at said map.
Oh, hey, no,
Different,
bad.
more danger puppies. No, where are they all coming from? There's so many.
Oh man,
Holy cow.
I do not have the right tool for this.
No, change your gear. Are you able to like...
Hold on.
Ah. Run away. Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Something that can actually make a difference. Yikes.
Ow. There's another one. Huh. Wow, that was impressive. Oh gosh. Many danger puppies.
Yeah.
Let's see. Messany. I don't think I did. I think I got all of it. Literally, like, venture out just a little, and suddenly the world wants your head. Well, let's go adventure.
Party time.
Party time, for sure. The world is a dangerous place. Trust no one. Remember to do the right thing, but don't expect others to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danger puppies. Have I been to this one yet? I don't know. Ooh, well, I don't need to go to this one. I'm pretty sure I've been to it. Pretty sure some of these creatures respawn and to terrorize me once again.
No.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your health crawls back so slowly. Or you gotta eat your stuff.
Eat my stuff. I just the nuts take forever. Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Don't panic.
Ah,
Everything's fine.
why not? Why don't I panic? I think that's an appropriate response.
Come on, Professor. Panic is just gonna cloud your brain and I don't know. I don't think this weapon is
I did it.
uh
I got 6.
dang.
I got 3 out of that.
That was way too stressful.
Danger plants. Where have I gone? Let's see. Where does this... I've been here, apparently. Oh, I think this is where the, Oh,
More danger.
And
And I know that the sky is pink because it's like sunrise or something, but to me it's just like the world is red and it's telling you danger.
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 This is what I set up. Let's see. For a second, that sounded like a monster. What, there. Yeah, so that's that. Does this shoot that far? Has a drop off at the very least.
Ooh. Oh, that was satisfying.
Well,
The danger is ever present and imminent.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Ooh.
The
Okay.
effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters.
Um.
Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Daydreaming.
my sustenance budget.
I
no.
beg your pardon. What?
Not my sustenance budget. Yeah, let's keep going. I can't handle more danger puppies. Actually, let me, I need to get more dangerous ammunition. Alright, so what were the topics we were supposed to be talking about?
Well, originally D&D and TTRPGs, and we just kind of kept going from there, you know?
Yep.
We let the ADHD roam and followed topics as we pleased, and I think it's been fun. So, I don't know. We can go back to D&D if you want. It is always, in fact, back of mind, something to talk about.
Can they actually catch up to me? Or are they gonna, like, lose interest at some point? they? Oh. Yeah, I got coal. Is this? What is this? I feel like I'm mining a whole bunch. This is a big pile of coal.
Yay.
Wow, that was a lot. Okay.
Awesome.
All
We'll
right.
take it.
Fantastic. Now I just need sulfur. A lot of it too. Danger. More danger. Let's see here. Laser puppy. Oh, some greenery. This feels familiar to me. Man, I wish I had a car.
This is so jarring to suddenly be surrounded by not, like, red and cyan colored plants. Like, I feel like we just jumped into a different game. There's chlorophyll here. It's like the biomes in Minecraft, like suddenly everything's just a different color.
Huh.
Oh gosh. Stay away from the armadillo puppies.
Oh dear.
No.
Ah. Yes, okay. Huh.
Eat something. You're making
For
me
sure.
stressed.
Oh my gosh. I'm making me stressed. But for the most part, that wasn't too bad. Especially since like I was able to just keep my distance for a good portion of that. Till the end there. Pine cone looking trees. Huh. More danger. Is that a big one? It is foggy. All of a sudden. I think that's just like the vibe of the forest.
I think it's pretty. I like it. I might also be biased because this is the color scheme of our actual planet. I think it's just nice.
Ah. Slug. How to deal with suddenly putting myself on an island. That was interesting. That just flew me up a bit. Foggy. Danger puppy. Big one or little one? Little one. Where'd he go? Ah, there are two of them.
They always come in pairs or more. Like, you just can't run into one alone.
Ow. They just hit me one after another.
Dang.
Ah. Yeah, take that. Any more of you?
It's so weird looking how it's just like frozen sitting there.
I don't see any more, yeah. Oof. Okay. More nuts. Let's see. Unauthorized damage. What's damaging me?
I don't see any poison.
Ah.
What?
Ha.
Mystery danger. Oh dear.
Yeah, take that. Chainsaw. Let's see. Can I actually take this down? Looks like I can.
Nice. Ooh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Love it.
That gave me a lot. Alright, I thought it gave me a lot. Yeah, that gave me like 55 wood.
Dang.
Holy moly. These are two trees on top of each other.
You know, normal. Exactly how trees normally are.
Fantastic.
Oddledens, you can have it. Mystery Danger, band name. That's a good one.
Let's see. I have a lot of wood now. Fantastic. Ah, there's a power slug, but I can't get it. Oh, I can. Unauthorized? What? What do you mean? What?
Where? Why?
It's a laser dog.
From like afar. Ranged weapon attack.
Where'd he come from?
Where is
Where'd
it?
he go?
I feel like I saw it run away, but I couldn't tell you where. You're spinning around and I already lost. Dang.
Huh? Is that him? It is. Ah. Ow. That's what's up. Can't take me down. What's this? Limestone. Oh man, there's so much out there that I just want to go look at. I'm gonna do it. Oh, look at all this.
Ooh.
Oh, danger, but power slug, but danger.
Oh. You can make it. There is a lot of danger over here, though.
Yep.
Oh,
Flipping
no.
heck.
Well, gotta take out the danger Bakugan first, and then power slug.
Well, that didn't work out.
No. The water is pretty, though, and
yeah.
I love it. The only game I remember having a water swimming mechanic, or I guess the first game that I remember playing was Madagascar video game. I don't remember. I think it was Madagascar 2, actually. It was really awful. I can't remember anything except for the swimming mechanics, like when you go visit the hippos. And the water was really bad, but I thought it was so cool. Because, nothing to compare it to. Man.
It's
I
coal.
Hadn't thought about that in a long time.
All right, I found coal. I can't actually do anything with coal yet. I wish I could. Man. Berries. Oh. Well, I found where the coal is.
Ooh.
Best swimming game, Subnautica.
Yeah.
I see you.
Not if you have a fear of the ocean, but yeah. Odd old ends, I'm glad you appreciated Danger Bakugan.
Yeah.
If you were here, the last two streams, we referred to those as Bakugan. Well, now that we've added the danger modifier to our puppies over here, those are Danger Bakugan. They also are kind of like a soft-boiled egg. I don't know. But upon seeing them immediately, Bakugan. That's what it is.
Which would be fun to watch. Sure. I actually never checked to see if I could cut that tree down. I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I can, and I did, and it was explosive. All right. There we go. All right. First stream. Unfortunately, I just gotten home. That's right. I have no memory of what happened on the first stream either. It was all just a blur.
We've slept since then. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah. Well, you've slept since then.
You've slept too.
Not as much.
Professor's working on his sleep habits.
You would like a Subnautica stream too if we're voting? Actually, I was gonna talk about the next game we might play. I don't have Subnautica currently. I was gonna run through the different games I currently have before I went to games that I don't have but people want to see. But I was gonna do that near the end, which technically I'd say we're approaching. Um, let's see here. Right.
We do have a running list of some other game ideas.
Yeah.
We just kind of keep adding to it. I don't know, Professor, would you be interested in adding something like Subnautica to the list?
I wouldn't be necessarily opposed. I've never played Subnautica, and it is not a game I know a lot about. I watched it. I don't know if that would add or subtract from the experience. Oh my gosh, we're not voting yet.
They're just putting their suggestions in, you know?
Do you have a suggestion?
Well, I don't know. I'll read you the list that we have. So, we had talked about some games we don't currently have on Steam, but we have on Switch. Edith Finch. We had discussed Outer Wilds. Last time or 2 times ago, someone recommended Alters.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm trying to think if we had discussed things off stream that we wanted to add to the list.
I think Icarus could be fun.
Yeah. You're gonna have to enunciate that because I think half of us just heard "Hey, Chris."
Icarus.
I know, but it took me like another half a second to be like, he said Icarus.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I gotcha. We had said something about It Takes Two.
It Takes Two. Yeah.
Had we discussed that?
I don't think we actually did.
Okay. What are some of the games we had discussed? I know we've talked about this off stream. Oh, what was the escape room style game? We Were Here.
Yeah, We Were Here.
We Were Here.
And it's sequels.
Yeah.
I think that would be a lot of fun. Baldur's Gate 3, no, I would never. I don't know.
Why would you say I would never?
It's... Yeah, it could be better with multiple people. I don't know. It's one that, like...
We were over here talking about RPGs. Come on.
We were. I understand this, but it's just, like, weird. I don't know.
It's just weird. It's D&D in a video game, some might say. Many probably might say.
Uh-huh.
I have one friend who hasn't played D&D, but has played Baldur's Gate, and is like, it's the same, right? You know.
There are definitely similarities.
I think it could be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're even having people in the chat second it, so it's at least worth considering. Plus,
Yeah.
you don't have to DM something. You would just get to play.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't think about playing super often.
You deserve it. At least every once in a while. You are tasked as the DM most of the time. And I know you enjoy it. But it's fun to just get to play sometimes.
Run in, grab the net, run out. Danger plant. Helldivers. Again, I feel like that would be another one that would be better if I just had a group to play with. Do a D&D and Daggerheart for me. DM a Daggerheart for me. That's very thoughtful of you. I do think that does sound like pretty neat, like doing Daggerheart.
For sure.
It's like sold out everywhere. Only you knew 3 dudes who wanted to play Helldivers. Oh my gosh. Not sure I could reasonably play. Huh, that was weird. What was that saying?
You were talking about Helldivers.
3 dudes who wanted to play Helldivers with me. Who's that referring to?
I bet we could figure something out. And give them all cute nicknames that we would definitely not forget on live stream.
Yeah.
It could also just be something you play. Not on stream. That's allowed.
Yeah. But the people want it. Ooh, a pure iron node. That's good. Good idea to remember that. Can I leave a marker? see. Name them Tall Dog, Shrimp Dog, and Danger Dog. Those are in fact all good nicknames.
Yeah. And we probably maybe could remember them. I know who
Oh,
Tall
yeah.
Dog would be at least. I don't know about anybody else.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
This looks...
By process of elimination, I think I know who everyone else is suddenly. This is an inside joke that only one viewer might maybe get. But I know who the Danger Dog and Shrimp Dog would be too.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Question would be like what reasoning we would give for it. Literally just wandering. Oh gosh. You can see them. Spiky dogs. I think I will wait on that. Figure something out about that later. Don't need any reason to have fun. This is true. I watch another YouTuber called what is it? Gorilla of Destiny, I believe.
I can't remember suddenly. Sounds right.
But he does D&D content, specifically scientific D&D stuff. The shortest goes to Shrimp Dog, so whoever is left is Danger Dog. Oh man. This is actually so pretty.
It's gorgeous. You know what? You should take a screenshot. Use it for the cover for next stream.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean,
suddenly
I feel
pressed
like
a
that's
button.
a good convention.
Let's see.
You should move your little gun thing so it's not in the picture.
Actually, here we go. So you're gonna be blind for a second. All right. Oh, weird texture glitch. Node, the hub. Oh man, this is super cool. Let's see. The question when going adventuring is how do we get back? Oftentimes, this only goes answered after we've already left. And usually at the very end of any adventure. It's glitching out. At least right now.
Oh no.
I think this is let's see. Huh. I think I'm gonna hit it from here. Not quite. Am I just like a terrible shot here right now? Come back here. Meet your maker. Kind of converging on where I was earlier, but on the other side. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Oh dear. Unauthorized. This is actually pretty good when dealing with these guys.
I mean, they can shoot, and so can you.
Ha. Very nice. Oh. Laser dog. Ooh. Alright. Ah. Ooh, okay, come here, bud.
Yikes.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Guess not that way. What's that? Dock site. More slug. I don't currently want to land there. Oh yeah, we're back kind of where we were. in another spot in the area.
I would be completely lost as the terrible navigator that I am. I'm glad you kind of know where you are, and also that there's a map and a compass. That helps, but even still, I would just be so turned around. I get turned around in Stardew Valley, guys, okay? I can't go anywhere. You can't leave me alone. I got lost trying to find a restaurant the other day. It was really upsetting because it was right there.
It literally parked
right there.
and it was
They don't
literally
have a big
like
old sign on that side, so to give me just the slightest bit of slack. Oh man. Yeah. But it's yeah, a struggle for sure.
make her hair green and give her some swords. Call her Zoro.
That's not fair. That's not nice. Come on.
Let's see. I think I should probably start heading back to the hub. More danger. Oh, man. Man. Oof. I am doing terribly.
Just don't die.
Oh my gosh, it's even
Ah.
bigger.
No.
Run for your life. No, 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 no. I understand that, but it's not the worry right now. No, 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 no.
We have some other current priorities.
Ah.
Oh no.
No.
Did you just die?
I just died.
Oh no. Oh no.
I have to go all the... Wait, do I have my stuff? No, I just have what was in my hands.
No. You gotta go all the way back.
I have to go all the way back. Well, I think on that bombshell, I'm going to close this and we can talk about what game to play next.
All right. I mean, anybody in the comments have any votes? I mean, not that we're like stopping Satisfactory, but like, you know, have some rotation. Yes, rip to the professor indeed. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, man.
Personally, I'm always here for Outer Wilds. That's just a biased person's opinion. It's just such a pretty game, and the music is happy, and I love it. I love everything about it.
Yep. This is my life now. Gosh.
We have a submission for Subnautica.
I
And yet another one for Subnautica.
conversation time. I need a fourth one of these. That's just conversation time.
Oh, yeah. You could put the music on.
Yeah.
Make it feel conversational. We're plotting, scheming, as you were. We got a suggestion I hadn't seen yet. Mega Bonk?
Mega Bonk. Mega Bonk. All right. Let's see here. I'm actually going to go to my library and see what I have currently.
That'll help. Kind of pick something that we have.
I could do Japonia. It is not child friendly. Oh man. It is, however, very funny. Let's see.
We'll try not to scheme in front of our students next time. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Let's see here.
Anything calling your name, Professor?
Oh, whoa. Ooh. Yawn. Didn't mean to do that. Unprofessional. Absolutely unprofessional of me. On my apologies.
It's contagious because you're making me yawn too, so thanks.
Who else yawned?
Yeah, did we just make everybody else yawn? I'm sorry / you're welcome. This is everyone's sign that it's getting to be bedtime. I mean, it's what you're gonna play.
Oh man. No input.
Sorry. I also don't know a lot about all of these.
I mean, you don't need to be like, flashy, shiny.
Just vibes.
Vibes.
Going on vibes.
Going on vibes.
Oh no.
Let's see.
You had mentioned Icarus.
I did mention Icarus.
For those who are like, what are y'all doing? We're scrolling the Steam library, perusing our options.
Let's see, the Graveyard Keeper. So close, so like everyone else on the planet.
We could be different.
Yeah,
we could be different.
We can definitely strive for more. The entire Mass Effect trilogy.
Oh gosh.
Oof. I feel like, I don't know, I could get in trouble with that.
You should pick something that you think you'd be able to balance, like, conversation with. I don't know if that's a factor we can consider in the slightest, but
I would say that sounds conversation balancing. I don't know about that. I barely do that in Satisfactory.
Okay.
Let's see. Man, when you look through your games and you're like, I feel like I have a lot of games, but you look at them and you're like, it's a lot shorter list than I realized.
I mean, I don't think it's a short list. I think it's kind of like when you look in the closet and you're like, I have nothing to wear. But you do.
Yeah.
It's just nothing sounds good.
Or Hollow Knight to give people a refresher. Did I play Hollow Knight before?
I don't think so.
I think I've done it like a little, but I don't. Oh yeah, because I have it. I did do a little bit of Hollow Knight back when it first came out. I could start it up where wife plays Life is Strange.
Oh man.
Nah,
I'm not sure I'm ready to be the gamer yet. I don't even have an emoticon.
you don't have. Man. Emoticon. Wow.
Is that the right word? Avatar? I don't know why
Uh,
emoticon is what came out of my face. It's fine.
I don't know.
It's because it's late. I think maybe just words mean.
I don't know who all want to watch me play Realm of the Mad God.
Not Realm of the Mad God.
Oh my gosh.
Throwback.
Split fiction for co-op. I'm actually talking to a fellow streamer who I know in person, who I may actually want to do that with. Wife is not. I explained the premise of it and was not interested in it.
Not personally, no.
I will say if I do it with fellow streamer, then there's a possibility of other people joining in this stream that I do not know.
That's true.
So far, I think everybody on stream has been people I know.
Yeah. Hey, that could get you out there.
And this is true. This is true. I'm a mad god, maybe the worst one. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. That's so mean. Starfarer or Spiritfarer.
Spiritfarer would be really good.
Spiritfarer actually sounds like a lot of fun.
I mean,
I feel as though wife would be sad if I ever played that without her there.
Yeah. I would definitely want to be a part of that game.
Yeah. I don't think I could do Tower Wizard because it's an incremental. Tomb Raider.
There is always Tomb Raider.
There's always Tomb Raider. The new one, not the old game, sorry. I could play Valheim.
You could play Valheim. That actually would be kind of on brand. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah. If it was a multiplayer game that wife would play, it would be We Were Here, the series.
Yeah.
Which sounds like actually some good fun.
Yeah.
To Be or Not to Be. It's kind of a choose your own adventure game where you find your way through the story of what's the Shakespearean play?
Like Hamlet?
Yes, Hamlet.
Okay.
I don't know why I blanked on that. I
Okay,
actually
yeah.
really like Shakespeare. Yeah. I mean, technically, Ben Brown, you were mentioning Stardew Valley, your addiction.
That's true. We could play Stardew Valley. You could start a new world and have that be the whole stream.
Yeah.
That could be interesting. I think it'd be good to play that one.
How torturous would it be to like play Stardew Valley in front of Ben Brown and he cannot play it with us?
I was gonna say, I think that one would need to be single player just so you can like have a slower time. Because like, you know, when you open the menus and stuff, it won't be counting time against you. I think that would actually be really helpful for a live stream situation, so you could kind of pause to like talk if you needed to.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's really pulling some weight. I'm liking this the more I talk about it.
Uh-huh.
Are we about to become a Stardew Valley stream?
No. I mean, possibly. I don't know.
That hard no hurts, man. Come on.
Oh, man. I just like crushing dreams, you know?
No, I don't.
Twisting the knife. I do it every time I dungeon master. There's Outer Wilds.
I'm still fully in support of that as well.
Potion Permit, which is kind of like Stardew Valley.
Huh.
Let's see. Also, Graveyard Keeper is kind of like Stardew Valley as well, except with dead bodies.
That's not at all like Stardew Valley.
What do you mean? You farm, you go into town, you do jobs for the people, you embalm the dead, and you bury them.
That sounds like my Pathfinder character, actually. Oh, no.
I have never really, like... Animal Crossing is not one I've, like, been drawn to. It just,
I think it would be fun. I would be here for it.
I guarantee you, if
I would play it.
Honestly, that would be the starter game for wife.
Get me Animal Crossing. I would play it on stream.
There's Far Lone Sales, which is, I think it's a pretty short game, actually. Like, I could probably play it within, like, 2-3 hours. And it'd be like a one-off stream.
There is a time and a place for something just short and sweet. I think we need 2 games that we can kind of go between. So, like, this one and then Satisfactory.
Yeah.
For now.
For now.
Keep it interesting.
Say at
Maybe
some point,
something that's of a different genre than Satisfactory.
Yeah. I would say at some point Satisfactory can become an incremental game, which, like, lowers the fun factor a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten there yet.
No,
though.
we haven't. Core Keeper. Core Keeper is one that I could do alone or with others.
Okay.
To My Island for Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
Oh my
party
gosh.
with Adoldens.
No stealing my wife.
I just want to go, like, play Animal Crossing. Come on.
But it feels as though every time you interact with any of my female friends, they're all like, I want your wife.
Well, they can't have me. It's fine.
And I have the opposite problem from most husbands, which is my wife being like, don't steal my husband. But no, instead I am the husband being like, my wife, do not steal.
To your gal pals?
To my gal pals.
It's fine.
She's very much a ray of sunshine on most people's lives.
Aw. That's why we named me Glow.
Yep.
I'm working on a character design, guys. Someday we'll have a little icon that glows when I talk too. And it will not be a fox. It will be a fairy. Because while Professor Foxlight is a neon sign that takes the shape of a fox, Glow is a fairy. In case you were wondering, we didn't really delve into our backstories that much.
Yep.
We should really write something down and put it in our YouTube bio.
Probably.
Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. Any games calling your name? So I feel like we either decide or say we'll just pick one off stream and
I'd
let everybody know.
What if... Crazy idea. What
Okay.
if we figure out how to do a YouTube poll?
How to do a YouTube poll?
Yeah,
like
like-
right now?
Not like
Okay.
right now. We can do it later.
I know how to do a Google poll. I don't know if that's the same thing.
I feel like I want a show of hands of who thinks we should do a poll.
We could put a poll in group me.
Use the hand raise emoji, please, if you want a poll.
Why does this feel like a Zoom call all of a sudden? A Zoom call
Oh
where
my
no one has
gosh.
their cameras on, but that's pretty accurate.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Are we just a full democracy now? You're like, I need a poll before we pick a game.
This poll will inform my decision. It will not actually make my decision.
Oh, okay.
I am truly the ruler of this channel.
I gotcha. Professor's making messes over here. Knocking over the trash can. Come on.
Look, when you fidget, you're in a chair. It involves your legs and everything. There's one hand raised.
I think that might be enough to say we just need to send out a poll.
Yeah,
Honestly.
probably.
How about before next stream, we'll send out a poll and pick a game.
Yeah.
Next stream possibly being on Tuesday evening?
Possibly. Yeah.
In theory.
In theory. That's
we'll,
it.
We'll post it in the various places we communicate with people. As well as when our next stream will be happening.
I imagine you've written down some games.
Yeah, I have a list going over here.
Yeah, alright. I think the ones that I think I like the idea of kind of the most right now is... Oh my gosh, he said it! He said the thing! Oh my gosh.
Professor looked at me so hard because we were both dying not saying it. So, thank you.
Thank you.
I also don't want to say your name wrong, but I want to say Siggy Gaming.
Siggy.
Thanks for your very valuable commentary.
Yes. Some of these games that I have on my library, no idea why I have them. Oh, what if I did White Knuckle?
You have been very into that game.
Oh man.
Have you actually played it or just watched Markiplier play it?
Correct.
Okay.
No, correct.
Correct. Oh, we said it right. Huzzah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I like trying to pronounce people's names right, and also spell them right. It means a lot. My actual name is not hard to spell, but people, alas, always spell it wrong if they don't already know. I had to
People
read.
spell my name correctly all the time.
Well, you have a shorter name.
But they don't pronounce it correctly all
which
the
is
time.
ridiculous. People are crazy. All I know is too many English letters rhyme with each other. You know, like B, C, D, E, G. You know, they all rhyme. And so spelling out my email address over the phone this week at work was a nightmare. People were throwing letters in there. I'm like, where did you get that from? No, how is that a phonetic name? No.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, these are the frustrations of a name that can phonetically be spelled like 500 ways. Huzzah. It's a great
We
time.
forgot to do the hydration check.
Oh, we need to like actually set timers for this. We both are not super great at remembering to drink our water when we're in here just playing games and talking. Everybody take a drink of water.
Yep.
Water's
everybody
good for you.
Hydrate. Doesn't necessarily have to be water. As long as it hydrates.
I mean, but water is
Water is
ideal.
probably like
especially at
number
11:20.
one. Yeah. This late.
Yeah.
Um.
I will say I had a really lovely cup of hibiscus blueberry tea. I was trying to remember what the combo was. Hibiscus blueberry tea earlier.
Is that the one you got for Christmas?
For Christmas. It's delightful. It's so good. It tastes really good with honey, and it doesn't have caffeine. And I had that earlier, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Ottledens, yeah, your question valid. How on earth could someone mispronounce? I'll have to let you know, future. You'll think it's funny.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it's literally just professor.
They put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Maybe?
Syllable. Yeah.
Oh no, you can tell we're getting sleepy. We're making less and less sense.
I had water and I had snacks. I had coconut rolls.
And they're just sitting here
And they're just sitting there
untouched.
all because I'm so very easily like distracted / hyper focused.
I was gonna say, well, and you were balancing all the things. You were having conversations. You were playing a video game. It's a lot.
I'm like, it's like, kind of like does remind me a little bit of actually game mastering BT dubs, because you are juggling a few things while you're behind the screen.
True. Yeah.
What else? Quern. Quern is like a puzzle game.
How?
With
That's
a small
spelled Quern, and I don't like that.
Quern?
Don't say that.
What do you mean?
Is it not some other pronunciation? I don't like that at all.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Quern.
You're like adding a sound that's not in the English alphabet.
It's literally Quue, Quern.
I don't like that at all. That's fine.
What's the other thing that like you recently, when I pronounced it, you were like, no.
I don't remember. I'll maintain this. I think I said this at least in one of our last streams. In another life, I was probably like an English teacher, or at least I could have been.
Yes, Swerfneblin.
Oh, well, that's because that's a word that isn't in English.
But it's still the proper name of the thing.
Yeah, and you're pronouncing it correctly, I think.
So,
it's just a tough word to look at or hear.
Let's see. Swerfneblin is a Underdark gnome.
In the D&D.
In the D&D world of Faerun. most commonly known as the deep gnome. And it's pronounced Svirfneblin.
And it's spelled kind of like how it sounds.
It's spelled Svirfneblin.
Yeah.
Svirfneblin.
Have fun with that one. We're out here growing people's vocabularies today.
Oh man. Gone off topic. All the way off topic.
I mean, that's like the point. It's okay.
Man. Well, I think.
Yeah?
And I think you probably agree that's a good place to end stream.
Agreed.
I hope everybody enjoys their evening. Have a good night's sleep. Remember to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Tell your loved ones that you love them.
This is a great sign off, Professor.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate everybody
We
who's
appreciate
been with us
everybody
this
who's
evening.
showed up.
Yeah, y'all are great. We'll look forward to seeing you all next time.
Yeah, that's the end of class. If you've enjoyed class, please consider enrolling, subscribing, and sharing this with your friends. See if they are interested in class. And with that, we'll see you next time.
Bye.